In today's video, we're gonna get the car ready for the next drift event. So let's go. Couldn't find the turn signal. Brian! Yeah, boy. Here, about to go in, find what we need, and get out. Let's go. Guys, back here at the house. Let me show you guys what we got. Here, we got this tailpipe hanger. Don't know exactly how I'm gonna mount it, but this will work. And then we got these spark plug non-foulers. I'm actually gonna be using these for my O2 sensors. I heard they work. What I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to get this car some stickers. So I need this because I have the light on. Car jacked up, the front and the back. About to go ahead and slide under it and look at where I gotta put the hanger, and then go ahead and take those apart and put the spacers in. Bam. About to put cardboard under there. It's gonna hurt our knees and shit. Oh, man. Never throw out old cardboard because this is what you use it for. Alright, yeah, so what I did was, I'm not proud of using this wrench, but I'm gonna try to use it because I don't got the other sizes. I made it a tad bit smaller. Now I'm just hammering it in, so that way we don't strip it. And then I'm gonna try to find something, see if we can fit it through here, so we can get a little bit more leverage. But yeah, guys, basically this is what we come to, and hopefully this works. Oh, hold up. Strip. Damn. Just keep stripping. Well, our option is to go get that freaking socket. So, see ya. And we're back. If you look up there, see what that is? That's a socket for the O2 sensor. So we're gonna try using that. I hammered it in a little bit because our bolt was a little stripped. But yeah, let's give this a second try. Right here is a breaker bar. This is gonna fit perfectly right here. But we're gonna have Yaciel pull it, and this should break loose, or it should break. Either one of the two works. So we're gonna try to do the other one because the other one is toast. There you go. There we have it. That's one.
That's why you need me to record, bro. I'm telling you, bro. But when you fucking drift, bro,
Just go.
who the fuck records and that shit just like fucking ass? It's not ass, but like, nigga, tell me my fucking recording ain't A1, bro.
Bro, he's not even doing nothing.
Nigga, cause this shit's not going in, bro.
Bro, I just told you. Look.
Yeah, bro.
If it's not going in, you twist it.
That's what I did.
If you go and you stop at the same spot.
I'm not stripping it, bro. Good. If it's not going this side, oh shit, man.
Bro. Come on.
Put it in, bro.
So I'm using a brass wire brush, trying to clean those threads as best as I can. So we're gonna have no problems with the threads on this one right here. Can't really get in there like that, but doing my best. Just a little test fit. See if these actually even fit. Still need to clean the threads a little bit more in here. That's basically what we got going on, so the O2 sensor wouldn't actually read what's going through the exhaust and therefore clearing your code. Alright, yeah, so we're here. We got both of these tightened up to each other. Make sure the wires aren't twisted. As you can see, the 4 straight. Code's not gonna get cleared right away. I have to turn on the car, run it for like a couple days, and then after that, I can go ahead and the code will be cleared, and I can go ahead and get my stickers. Oh no. Oh no, no. See, the exhaust is not being held up by any wires right now. What we got going on is, I don't know where you guys can see that back there, but we got the hanger hooked up to the sway bar bolt. And then it's down there holding the exhaust. So yeah, this thing is sturdy. My dad said it's better from factory. He's trying to get that O2 sensor out. And then this backlight, still not working, these two. Unfortunately, I don't know what's wrong with it. Some people say the headlight switch, that's what's the problem. But I'm not too sure about that. So we got right here, as you can see, we got all this gooey stuff. Trying to get it out on the other side. I'll show you guys. Got it pretty much out. We're gonna use some glue gun and get the rest out. But the technique is you wet it up a little bit. That water right there. Let me hit you with one. Let's get an explanation right here. You wet it up a little bit, you stick it out. Let's get some glue, you know what I'm saying? And then you go ahead and put some on it, and then just pull it out. Boom, it's gone just like that. So as you can see, I did put the other one on just to make sure it actually works. This one, I'm not gonna be able to get it on, so I just gave up. I was talking to somebody and they said the rear one's the actually one that matters. So just to make sure it works, I put both of them on, and I'm gonna let the car run for about like a day, see if the engine code goes away. If not, I'm gonna clear myself, hoping it doesn't come back. Guys, for my rear lights, I don't know how well you guys can see, I did get them working. Both of these work. What ended up happening was I did blow a fuse. After I blew a fuse, I tried to put a new one in, and it blew up right in front of my face. So I ended up finding out, me and my dad, that it was a short circuit. And the first place I thought of was when I did the rate reduction. I took out the speakers and the heating system for the window in the back, and that's where I found the short. I'll show you guys right now. Right here, I did have all these wires just bundled up with no tape on them. Rookie move. I didn't know that it could cause a short for something that wasn't one of these wires, if you know what I mean. But I individually taped all of them. Now I'm gonna wrap them up, make them look a little nicer. But that was the short. I put a new fuse in, and now they work. So that's basically it, guys. So right now what we're gonna do, So right now what we're gonna be doing is I'm gonna go ahead over my car. Every bolt that I ever touched, or everything that is constantly moving, like suspension parts and like some stuff in the differential, because I did take out my diff about like 3 times. I'm gonna go over the bolts and check, make sure they're torqued down, because drifting does take a beating to your car, and sometimes stuff ends up loosening up. I'm gonna go over the whole entire car, check everything's tightened up, and that should be the last thing I have to do. Guys, exactly what I'm gonna be checking in the rear. So it's gonna be the 2 at the top that I just showed you guys. This one right here, on the diff, the bolts that actually hold in the diff, which is this one right here, this one up top here, and there's one more in the back, which is this one right here. Also, I'm going to be checking the drive shaft bolts, which are these. There's 4 of them. And then if you guys look over here on each axle, I'm going to be checking the axle bolts right here, making sure they're pretty tight. I'm just looking over them. I'm not tightening them more than they already are. If they're a little loose, then I will go ahead and tighten them, but I'm not trying to over torque anything if nothing moved. And that's all I'm checking in the rear. And I'm going to go ahead and go to the front. trick with these hard to reach bolts, like these axle nuts, because this boot is pretty hard to reach. If you can see the nut coming out on this side, you just get one really torqued down, and then after that you just count the threads, and you make sure, like right here there's 4 threads. I'll just go ahead and spin this around and go ahead and count all the threads, make sure they all have 4 threads, and then they should be all good to go. Same with these right here. As you can see, there's a couple threads coming out. I believe it's like 2. So this one's torqued down good. And just take a look, and all of those have 2 threads poking out. So I know all of these are torqued. And yeah, that's just a quick trick. For you guys that actually work on your cars, do you guys just know that feeling after you just did something and your arm is tired, you just sit down and just lay there for a couple of seconds? That's what I'm doing right now. Alright, so I'll be using the flash for this clip. Don't mind how dirty it is. So the bolts I'm going to be checking is this down here, the sway bar and link. Also, you guys see down here, those 2 bolts right there holding that bushing for the lower control arm. Also going to be checking, you guys can see back here, that 1 bolt for the tie rod, where the tie rod was supposed to go, which is now that eBay adapter thing. The 2 bolts holding in the coilover, one on that side, and then this big bolt right there. And that is those 3 bolts up there as well. That should be it. If I find anything else that I'm supposed to be tightening or checking, I'll let you guys know. So I did went ahead and check the top bolts and did the other side. I was going to show you guys that, but it's literally the same thing. Me basically prepping for my drift event. Mind you guys, this is only my 3rd one. So this is the first time I'm doing a bolt check. I think higher end drift cars usually change their oil and most of their fluids and stuff like that. I'm not going to be doing that because I don't really think I need to. Guys, thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for my next video. My next video is going to be the one actually at the drift event. I'm going to go ahead and take this to get inspected, and if I don't get it inspected, I'm just going to be renting the trailer. But yeah, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching again. I appreciate every single one of y'all. And yeah, guys, peace out.